Hello everyone, my name is Gigi. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about form, one of the elements of art. But first, before we dive into today's lesson and project, let's do our quick artist shout out. Here's what you'll need for today's lesson and project. You'll need a pencil and eraser, paper, soft pastels or charcoal, and a form worksheet, which you can find in the description box below. So let's dive into our lesson about form. What is form? Form is a three-dimensional object with volume of height, width, and depth. These objects include cubes, spheres, and cylinders. Form is often used referring to physical works of art like sculptures or creating a 3D look on your paper on a 2D surface. So let's dive in for the first one. What is a sphere? Well, a sphere, if you remember back what we talked about on Monday, or the last video, we talked about shape. Sphere is just like a circle, but only in a 3D sense, or a circle is 2D. So, we're going to shade dark to light to make our sphere, to make it look 3D. Now, if you think back to our value lesson, you can find out how to do a nice gradient. Remember how we did this on our worksheet for the value worksheet? We made a dark to light gradient or value range. We're going to do the same thing with this cube and the sphere and our last form. So let's draw our cube, write the cube in the slot there, and let's start shading. Now, once you're done with the cube, we're going to move on to a cylinder. A cylinder is very much like a rectangle with two ellipses on the ends. So if you have a can of soda right by you, you can use that as reference as well. But once you got that drawn in, let's shade it. For today's project, we're going to be working with a still life picture. I've included the picture that I use as reference for my still life that I'm going to be drawing out and shading. For this project, I'm using soft pastels, but please feel free to either use your pencil, charcoal, soft pastels like black and white crayons, colored pencils. I'm just doing this as a black and white grayscale. So if you want to make it colorful, go for it, or set up your own still life in your own house. So right now I'm starting to sketch in the baselines of the box, because the box is going to be the platform for where our subject is, the vase. And so how big I draw the box is going to be how big the vase is going to be. And also I'm just drawing the focusing lines from the actual cloth draped over the box is going to be. So I'm also going to be using a lot of the shapes that we talked about and a lot of the forms too, to be able to make this project look lifelike, look like it's popping off the paper. that I'm constantly revising the shape of the face and where some lines are. It's okay to make mistakes. Feel free to erase and keep on going. Once you're happy with how you've drawn your still life and you feel like you're done, then we'll move on to the soft pastel shading or whatever media you're using. So when you're using soft pastels or charcoals, I like to start with my lightest values first. I go in and make sure that my light areas are still light, because once you start putting down darker tones or darker shades, it's really going to start making it difficult to make those areas light again. So I really want to make sure that I block out what's going to be light and what's going to be shadow. Also, feel free to use your fingers for smudging. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like below. If you have any comments, please email the email in the description. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and stay happy. Thank you so much. See you next time.